You know, all my love is only for you. The way how you be so loyal in everything that you do. You just need to know only one thing. Know that my love is for you. Know that my, 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 know that my love is for you. Know that my, 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 know that my love is for you. Like a carousel, you spin me around. The things you keep doing to me and doing to me, yeah. Know that my love is do-do-do. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da. What's up, my beautiful babies? Let me stop. What's going on, my beautiful babies? How y'all doing? Welcome to House of Amenikee. I am the one, the only KW33N Queen, which means knowledge, wisdom, understanding, Nubian. When you put it all together, baby, that's me. Welcome. Welcome to my channel. Here on the show is nothing but positive vibes, positive energy. Here to tell you what you need to know, not what you want to hear. No, 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 no. We never, ever do that, my dear. Okay? And to all my subscribers, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back, my beautiful babies. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for being a part of the channel. I appreciate you. And thank you to all my new subscribers as well as those that's been rocking with me from day one. Okay. Well, I've been on YouTube since what, 2022, I want to say. So, yeah. So, we still growing, we still elevating, we still her. Okay. We still her. It ain't even about, getting the followers and the likes. It's about getting the message across. You feel what I'm saying? That's why I'm here. All right. So, with that being said, if you like my energy and what I'm giving and what I'm showing to you, join, 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 join. Like. Okay, and before we get started with the read, right now, as you see on the ticker, I'm having a 40% off sale going on right now on my Etsy shop. So if you would like to book a reading, if you would like to get some spiritual work done, or if you would just want to buy your spiritual products like your Florida water, your herbs, whatever, your candles, okay, whatever you into that you see on my shop, come shop with your girl. Okay, and those of you that has already shopped with me, I have sent out your tracking numbers so you can go ahead and track that package. It's on the way to you. Okay. So, and yeah, so with that being said, let's get into it. All right. So let's see what messages come out for you guys today. Let's see. First I wasn't sure if I wanted to do like earth signs, water signs. I don't know. I don't know. But y'all bear with me. Cause today I'm in pain today. For real, for real. And so I'm at first I wasn't even gonna come on. I wasn't even gonna do no readings today. But confirmation. And that's what look, do y'all see what's on the clock? And that's what 1, 2, 3 on the clock. Okay? Confirmation. Okay, but Spirit said, come on here. Come on here. Come on here. The people need a message. Okay, so somebody needs to hear something. So I'm here. All right, because my back, like my neck and shit is fucking killing me. I don't know if it's the way I slept or what, but this shit is killing me. And I was just like, and then the weather where I'm at is raining and stuff, and the rain don't make it no better. I was in the bed, I was like, I was knocked out or whatever, and I'm still kind of tired. And I went to bed early. I went to bed early last night or whatever. And yeah. But let's get into it though. Enough about me. All right, Spirit. What's the messages? What is it that they need to know? What is it that they need to hear at this time? Okay, so belief wanted to come out. Okay, it says strong beliefs are guiding you, helping you to overcome challenges and stay true to your path. Your inner faith is your strength. So somebody needs to have faith. Okay? Somebody needs to have faith when it comes to something, okay? This could be something that you are asking your guides, your goddesses, your ancestors, all that walk with you, all that guides you, all that protects you. Let me bring the mic a little closer. Can you hear me? Okay. Spirit is saying that you need to trust in the divine, trust that it's going to happen, believe that it's going to happen, okay? And this is what's going to help you have a great outcome on whatever that is. Sometimes, when things happen to us, with us in our life, and we go through our trials and tribulations or whatever, sometimes we can't see the outcome as to the other side. You get what I'm saying? Like, we can't see the light at the end of the tunnel because we think and we feel like this is just going to be an ongoing battle or whatever. I don't know why I just heard Yolanda Adams. The battle is not yours, it's the Lord's. Okay? Your ancestors are fighting your battles right now, behind the scenes. You may not see this, you may not know this, but you got to believe that it's done. You got to believe that it's taken care of. You got to believe that you're going to come out on top of whatever situation that you are facing right now, that you are going through right now. See, like if you go to my other videos, I talk about SBL, and I may attach it for to this video or whatever. And you got to practice this, and we human, and it's hard sometimes for us to believe. You know what I'm saying? Because it just seemed like, God damn, when one thing happened, it's like then something else happened. You know what I'm saying? It's like, God damn, can I get a break? But you got to SBL. S as in Sam, B as in boy, L as in love. Okay? First, you got to see it. You got to see that the outcome is already done. Whatever the situation is, it's already done. Whatever you're asking for, it's done. B, you got to believe. Believe what you're seeing in your whatever you're imagining, whatever it is that you are wanting to happen. You got to believe that it's going to happen. And L, leave it. Don't think about it. Don't stress about it. Don't worry about it. Just be like, you know what? It's out of my hand. Y'all got it. I can't do it. I done did all I could do. See, long as you did all that you can do or whatever, give it over to your gods, your goddesses, your angels, your ancestors, whoever you believe in, whoever you resonate with. Give it to them and watch it work out. Okay? Give it to them and watch it work out for your highest good. All right? So Spirit right now wants you to believe because that's the only way how you going to come out of whatever you going through. Okay? Let's keep it moving. All right? What else, Spirit? Planning. Planning wanted to come out. Okay, so it says you have a clear career plan and are making steady progress towards your goals. Each step is carefully thought out. Okay, so some of you may need to have faith when it comes to a certain venture. Okay, whether this is I mean, it's a money related venture. You know what I'm saying? Whether this is a 9 to 5, whether you're an entrepreneur, whether you're hoping to get something done, something to happen or whatever. So you already have made the plan or whatever, and you just need to wait. You did everything that you needed to do. So now you just gotta wait and continue working at it. You just gotta wait and believe that whatever it is that you are wanting to happen is gonna happen. Okay? Leadership is here. It says, you are stepping into a leadership role, inspiring others and guiding your team towards success with confidence and clarity. So, some of you are about to get into a leadership role where you're going to be managing certain things, being in control of certain things. Okay? And Spirit is saying you need to have confidence that it's going to work out in your favor, that you're going to do good, you're going to do great. Everything is going to fall into place for you. Okay? Whether you're getting a new position, congratulations. And it may seem stressful, it may seem, like it's obstacles and stuff, but guess what? You're going to get through it. You're going to get through it because Spirit is saying, you need to move towards this with success and confidence and clarity and know that it's going to happen. So if you get going into a role, okay, let's say you want to be an entrepreneur, right? No, 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 no. All right, let's say you get hired for a job, right? For a management position. And let's say, they saying, oh, you got to do the time cards. You know what I'm saying? You gotta make the schedules. You have to do the interviewing. You have to make sure shipment is coming on time. You gotta make sure they're putting products on the floors. You know what I'm saying? Making sure they're unboxing them, that the products, putting it on the floor. You have to order more stuff. Okay, because management, it takes a lot being in a leadership role. Okay, especially if you want to manage some shit. Okay, I've been there, done that. All right. And it could seem like, what the fuck did I sign up for? What the fuck did I get myself into? How the fuck is this gonna work? You know what I'm saying? But you have to go into this like, you know what? I got this. I can do this. I mean, you signed up for the shit. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta go in there like, you gotta fake the fuck sometimes. Sometimes you gotta act like, okay, I know what I'm doing, even though you don't know what you're doing. But like, you can't let people see you sweat. You can't let people confirmation. You can't let people see that, oh, this bitch don't know what the fuck she talking about or what the fuck she doing. You get what I'm saying? So you gotta be confident even when you're not feeling confident. You got to know that it's gonna be all right, even though you don't know it's gonna be all right. Okay? Even if you're stepping into, having your own business, being an entrepreneur or whatever, you want to be the boss, right? It comes a lot with being the boss. Trust me, I know. Okay? Especially when you're an entrepreneur, it's going to be a lot of times where you fuck up. And it's going to be a lot of learning lessons. You know what I'm saying? And even with the 9 to 5, you may fuck up from time to time, but that comes with the territory. You think people get in these positions and know what the fuck they doing and know what the fuck they talking about? No. It takes trial and error to get it. You get what I'm saying? And this is why you need to believe that everything is going to work out. Everything is going to be fine. Okay? And that you got this. All right. You know how many times with House of Amenikee, I didn't stop this goddamn business, started it back up, stop. It was trial and error. I didn't gain money. I didn't gain followers. I didn't gain shoppers. Everything from my clothing line to my spiritual line to my radio station, to my podcast. Everything. I done stopped all that shit and restarted it so many times. You get what I'm saying? It takes trial and error because you learn as you go. I didn't have no, you don't have nobody holding your hand. Some people have mentors. Some people are blessed enough to have mentors. I didn't have a mentor. Then nobody helped me. Okay, confirmation. Nobody helped me. I was I was learning as I went along. I fucked up and I did right at times. I fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it got too stressful. You know, even when I had my radio station, right? Even when I had people wanting to collab with me and get on my platform and bring their shows and stuff onto my radio station, I didn't know how to do that shit. I'm like, okay, so how is this supposed to work? Like, how much am I supposed to charge them? Like, do I go off of how many listeners? Do I go off of like a monthly thing? Like, you know, it's trial and error. And then if you don't know, Google is your best friend. And sometimes Google don't even help. Sometimes you just gotta go to somebody and be like, hey, how do you do that? So how do you do that? You know what I'm saying? You can't be afraid to ask questions. But anywho, um, you put the plan in motion to be in this leadership position, whether in a 9 to 5 or whether as an entrepreneur. Okay, and you got to believe that it's going to work out in your favor. Okay, as long as you're doing the work, you showing up, you learning. You know what I'm saying? You never stop learning. All right, you're always going to learn. But just know you got this. What else, Spirit? Okay, you got communication here. It says open and honest communication is flowing between you and others. You express your thoughts and feelings clearly. Okay, so while you're in this predicament, there could be some type of communication that you and someone is having. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that can help you on your journey or whatever. Okay? Expressing your thoughts and feelings clearly, like, look, I need help with XYZ. Can you show me how to do XYZ? Okay? The communication is there if you need help, confirmation. All right? Is there if you need the communication. All right, so I'm seeing you communicating with someone who's going to listen and help guide you. All right, what else, Spirit? Okay, support came out in reverse. Okay, so it says you may feel isolated or unable to accept help. Open your heart to the support around you. Yeah, some of you may feel like you're alone in this or whatever, but you're not. It is people that want to help you. Okay, whether you have to reach out to someone that's in your line of work or someone close to you that has experience or that is doing this or whatever, you're not alone. So you do have the support around you. You just have to open up your mouth and speak. Ask. Closed mouths don't get heard, nor do they get fed. Okay? And communicate because you got someone or people around you that you can communicate with. That's why communication came out here, that is willing to help you. But you may feel like, oh, I don't have the support. I don't have nobody to help me. And when you do, okay, I just want to come out. Okay, so financial stability came out. All right, so it says your financial situation is secure and career success is bringing you material rewards and sense of safety for the future. So once you open up your mouth and ask someone to help you, or whatever, you're going to start becoming financially stable. Okay, confirmation. All right. And whatever it is that you're doing, it's going to bring you financial stability or whatever, and you're not going to have to worry about it. So, right now, while you are planning and you are stepping into this position, whether it's a 9 to 5 or entrepreneurship or whatever, you are going to wind up becoming financially stable. Inspiration wanted to come out here. Okay, so it says you are in a phase of great inspiration. Every aspect of your work feels exciting and creativity flows effortlessly. Okay, so not only are you going to be financially stable, or whatever, I'm seeing that you're going to become more inspired by your work. You know what I'm saying? As you move up the ranks, as things are coming along for you, and you're going to be like, oh my God, okay, all right, this is working out. All right, I want to do this. You know what I'm saying? It's like you're just going to get very inspired on certain things that you may want to make, certain things that you want to create, certain collaborations, people you may want to collaborate with, or whatever the case may be, or whatever, as you're moving into this or whatever. Not only that, I'm hearing you're also going to be an inspiration to others around you. So it's like while you're putting in the work and you're doing it, you're going to be inspiring others. Like, damn, Collective did that shit. Damn, that inspires me. Like, I can go after my goals and my dreams, like how somebody inspires you. You get what I'm saying? And this is why you're doing what it is that you're doing. I don't like my cars in reverse. They got to come out in reverse. Because I keep all my cars upright unless they come out reverse. Okay? So, yeah, you're going to get a burst of inspiration. What else, Bird? Okay, learning. Didn't I just say you're always going to be learning something? And here go learning coming out. Okay? It says you are expanding your career through learning and self improvement. New skills and knowledge will help you grow professionally. Okay? So as you are, you know, coming into this leadership position or whatever, okay, you're still going to be learning. Okay? There's always room to learn. All right? Sometimes we think that, all right, I just need a storefront. Okay, if you're an entrepreneur, I just need a storefront. I just need some products. Um, I need social media platform. Boom, that's it. No, it's more than just that. It's more than just that. So you're going to be learning more things that's going to help your business. You're going to be learning more things that's going to help you while you're in this leadership position doing the 9 to 5. Okay, you could be a supervisor, you could be a manager. Okay, you could be a team lead or whatever. If this is a 9 to 5, you have some type of leadership position where people have to come to you. You could be a third key manager, whatever. You get what I'm saying? That lemonade is so good. Y'all made some homemade lemonade the other day, and that is so good. Oh my god! But see, I made mine with brown sugar. That's why I look like this. It's brown sugar in it. You talking about something so good? And I don't like it too sweet. I like it, sweet enough where I can enjoy it. It almost tastes like at the curry out, child. When you mix the lemonade and the iced tea together, you get that lemonade iced tea. Ugh, that'd be so good. But this is without the tea. But I made some tea too. Oh, whatever. And when I mix the two, oh my god, it give me curry out vibes. It'd be so good. Like, who needs the curry out when I got it here at home? Okay, but anyway, you're going to be learning new skills, new things that's going to help expand your business, expand what it is that you're doing at work. Okay, so you're going to be learning more things. All right, what else, Bird? Okay, we'll take those and we'll leave that out. Okay, so you got three that wanted to come out. Okay, so you got security. Okay, security came out. It says a sense of stability and security surrounds you. Your life is balanced and you feel grounded and protected. Okay, so if you aren't doing this already and you have been planning on, you've been thinking about, oh, should I do that business? Uh, um, should I apply for this position? This is your confirmation right now that yes, you should. And when you do, this is what's going to happen. You're going to become financially stable. You're going to become secure, okay, and stable or whatever. Your life is going to wind up being balanced, okay, as you're going on this journey. So you're going to be secure, all right? Prioritization. You have successfully set priorities in your work and life, managing resources and time effectively. This focus is helping both personal and career growth. So I'm seeing that while you're on this journey, okay, I'm saying that you're going to be prioritizing your work and your life balance, meaning work life is going to be set. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be taking care of that at on specific days, times, whatever. And you're also going to have time in life where you're going to be able to have a life to live. You're not just always going to be work, 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 and no play. No, you're going to be able to work, 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 rest, and play. Okay? Because I see that you're going to be balancing everything in your life is going to be balanced. Okay, you're going to find a balance as you're learning, as you're planning, as you're going through this. You get what I'm saying? Trust is here. Okay, it's a trust in your relationship is rock solid. No matter what challenges arise, this trust provides a foundation for growth. Okay, so whatever, if this could be talking about work relationships, okay, know that the people that's working around you, or that you may hire, or that you may be working with, okay, they're gonna be solid as a rock. Okay, you're gonna have good people in your corner. And as I say that here with the bottom of the deck, friendship. Okay, these is people who you're gonna wind up building some type of bond. Okay, you'll find great support and love in your friendships. The people around you provide warmth and belonging. Okay, so you're going to have people around you that you can trust, people that you can count on, people that want to help, people that want to be a part. Okay, and trust that your foundation is going to be solid. All right, yes, spirit. All right, let's see what else. These over here, why are these right here? Let's see what else. So make sure y'all thumbs up. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for being here. Okay, wherever you are watching. All right, Spirit. What else? What else do the collective need to know? What else do the collective need to know? Endings. Okay, so you got endings here. So we say the cycle is over. It's time for you to make a change. Rebirth. It's time to say goodbye. Okay, so you're closing out some type of cycle right now, okay, in your life. And that cycle could be in anything in everywhere, okay? And you are stepping into your new beginning. Okay, some of you need to cut ties with um maybe certain jobs, you know what I'm saying? Certain people, okay, whether this is family, friends, people that could be keeping you stagnant behind that's not really appreciating your full potential, where you're not really getting seen, where you're not really getting noticed. It's time to cut that shit off and cut it out. Okay? Not only that, it's time to say goodbye to limiting beliefs, okay? Doubting yourself, thinking that it's not going to happen, okay? And it's time for you to walk into this new beginning with your head held high and knowing that it's going to be all right. Like your first card said, believe, okay? So you're closing out cycles, certain cycles in your life. Okay, so you got wrong decision here. All right, so it says reckless behavior can lead to bad consequences. Think before you act. Okay, so make sure before you make any decision, think before you act. Okay, think before you act. Make sure that it's the right decision. Okay, and not only that, Spirit wants you to really look at everything around you at this time and really ask yourself, is this helping me? Is this adding to my life? Or is it taking away from my life? Whether this is a job situation or maybe it's people or a particular person. Is this person adding to me? Is this person taking away from me? Can I see myself building with this person? Can I have a solid foundation with this person? Or can this job give me a solid, make me create and have a solid foundation in my life? You know what I'm saying? Can this job make me stable? With this idea that I have wanting to be an entrepreneur, is this something that's really realistic? Can I really see myself having comfortability, stability, financial, um, financially being financially stable? You know what I'm saying? So think before you act, okay? Think before you act. Think before you make a move, before you do anything, because you don't want to make the wrong decision. Okay? Investments is here. All right? So it says investments made will have positive results that will bring prosperity. Invest wisely. So be mindful as to what you are investing your time in, your energy in, or whatever, and invest it wisely. Okay? It's saying that you will have positive results that will bring prosperity, but invest wisely. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say think before you act, because you don't want to make the wrong decision. What else, Bert? What else? Winning. Okay? Winning is here. So it says sooner or later, luck comes to everyone. Don't spend everything at once. So whatever it is that you're going to be doing, collective, you are going to be winning. Okay? I just said, all I do is win, 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 no matter what. Okay, so you're gonna be winning. Okay, your money is gonna be increasing, things is gonna be looking good. But just because you're making the money, that doesn't mean spend it all in one place. Put some to the side, take care of whatever you need to take care of, and save the rest. You know what I'm saying? Don't go crazy. Some people, when they get money, they just go haywire, like, oh, let me, I gotta buy this. I gotta spend on that. Oh, let me get the new Gucci bag. Let me get the Fendi. Let me get the. Let me post on social media. Let me get this. You know what I'm saying? And be a success one day, and then be brokey the next. Okay. So don't spend everything at once. Think about your favorite social media people, how they rise to fame, and then the next, now they homeless, or now they broke, or now they got a fucking GoFundMe. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what the fuck was they doing with all that money? All them likes and shit. Hell, I didn't donate. You know, you might be like, shit, I didn't donate it. You know, some shit got certain shit from them. What the fuck they was doing with that? You know what I'm saying? Some people, they just let fame, fortune, all that shit go to their head, and you know what I'm saying? And they spending it on this person, that person, motherfuckers who wasn't even there to help them from the get go. You know what I'm saying? Leeches just like, oh, hey, friend. Then all of a sudden, now you got new friends, motherfuckers that just want to be around, or people that want to be in a relationship with you just because you got that. You know what I'm saying? But then when you down and out and you struggling and you asking these the same people who you was helping and looking out for and dating and all of this stuff and spending money and splurging and giving to and all of this, and then when you need, it's like, oh, I can't help you. Oh, I ain't got it. Or shit, the phone disconnected. Or you blocked. You get what I'm saying? So be mindful. Okay? Be mindful of that. Because you're going to win. All right? You're going to win. Gift. You will discover new talents that will lead to new opportunities. Use opportunities that arise. Okay, so you got opportunities that's definitely going to be knocking at your door. So take advantage of those opportunities that is coming your way. Okay? All right, let's get you a closing out message from the goddesses. Okay, let's see what the goddesses have to tell you, honey. Let's see what the goddesses have to tell you. And if you haven't already started this is your confirmation to go after, to get that shit started, to do it. Okay? Because you got a beautiful outcome. All right? And be mindful of the people that you got around you as well. Because everybody want to reap your rewards when they wasn't there to help you get it started. You get what I'm saying? Look, Kali, endings and beginnings, okay? Again, it says the old must be released so that the new can enter. Okay, so whatever it is that you are holding on to, whether these are people, certain habits, certain things, or whatever, God is Kali. It's saying you need to release it so that way the new can enter and cut out some things and cut out some people because everybody is not meant to reap the rewards that the divine has for you. All right, everybody can't go to the top. Everybody can't go with you. Sometimes we want to take certain people, whether it's loved ones, a lover, friend, whoever, and they're not meant. They're not meant to be at that level of success with you. Okay, what else? Cordelia, Goddess Cordelia, she says, go outside. Okay, you have been indoors too long. Go outside and get some fresh air. Okay, so some of y'all need to take a step outside, while the weather is still nice, wherever you are. We all are in all different parts of the world. Okay, confirmation. Hold up, y'all. I gotta answer this. Hold up. All right, y'all. I'm back. That wasn't nobody. All right. Let's see. Yeah, so some of y'all need to go outside. We all are in different parts of the world. But take advantage if you somewhere where it's nice outside or whatever, go sit on your porch, go sit outside, go take a walk, something. Okay? You got Diana. Focus intention. It says keep your unwavering thoughts, feelings, and actions focused on your target, and you will make your mark. Okay? So Goddess Diana is saying stay focused, okay? Stick to the plan, stick to the script, because you're gonna hit your mark. Things are gonna happen for you. Just stay focused. Keep going after what it is that you want, and it's gonna happen. Okay, thank you. Hey, Bridget. Hey, White Tara. Okay, so Goddess Bridget say, don't back down. She say, stand up for what you believe is right. Okay, so Bridget is saying, stand up for what you believe is right. Go after what it is that you want. Don't back down from nothing or nobody. Don't let nothing or nobody discourage you. Okay, and you keep going at it. Then you have White Tara, sensitivity. She says, you are becoming increasingly sensitive. Avoid harsh relationships, environments, situations, and chemicals. Okay, so right now your energy could be very much sensitive. She's saying, avoid the bullshit, the drama, shit that's erupting your peace, that's fucking with your peace. Okay, at this time, and kind of stay to yourself. Be around those people that, make you happy, not sad, not mad, not angry. If a motherfucker is fucking your peace up, thou should know when that ass got to go. Okay? So, with that being said, my beautiful babies, I love you guys. I hope this gave you some type of inspiration. I hope this lit fire up under your ass to go after what it is that you want and what it is that you are trying to do and what it is that has been pricking at your heart for you to get started and go after. Okay? I hope I said some words of encouragement. And with that being said, make sure you like, share, subscribe. I would love to have you a part of the family if you're not already. But hey, get them thumbs up. It's the free reading, okay? And if you would like to book a reading with me, the link is down below on my Etsy shop. And with that being said, I love you guys. Stay blessed. Fuck stress. Why? Because y'all are the motherfucking best. And until next time, peace.